begin to show.
Hey guys, Wam is back with another Black Ops 2 video, and I'm just going to let you guys know right at the start, I haven't been posting videos in a while, both me and Zach attack, because I've been pretty busy. We've both been pretty busy, and if you can't tell from my voice, I've been pretty sick, got a really bad cold, so that's the reason that you haven't seen many videos lately, but we're going to get back into it. Don't worry guys, we're getting back into it. So I want to remind you guys, 500 subs special and 10,000 views special video. This is coming out this weekend, so look out for that. We're actually filming that tonight, so it's going to be pretty awesome. So you guys better check in on the weekend, because you will not regret it. So this video is going to be how to spawn camp, and I went 81 and 10 in this video. And I'm going to say that I cut out the first round, so this is the second round of the footage, because the first round's pretty boring, and you guys don't want to see boring stuff, so yeah, no first round. So the second round, I want to give you guys some tips how to spawn camp. The first tip I'm going to give you is you want to equip a silencer. Silencer is really important if you want to spawn camp a team, because they can't see where you're shooting them from. And if you're moving around a lot, they have no idea where you're shooting them from. So that's my first major tip. So you're going to see me push forward right now into their spawn. It's pretty risky, especially on this map because it's so small. But luckily, we're playing with some noobs. So these noobs are pretty bad, and they did not realize I was in their spawn killing them, and they're just being dumb. So as you can see, I pushed into the spawn here. So this is the next big tip, guys. You're going to want to move around. When you're spawn camping in their spawn, you have to keep moving, because as soon as you kill them, they're going to think you're at that same spot. But if you move to a different location, boom, they're going to be looking at that same spot, and you can just pick them off. So you can just keep, they're just going to keep spawning, you're going to keep picking them off. So I go on, I'm going to pull up the right trigger so you guys can see my kill streak, I think, in a second. But I think I went on a 16 kill streak here, yep, right there, 16 kills. And I decided to be dumb right here. I decided to call in my stealth chopper in the middle of their spawn, which was dumb on my part. So that is a recommendation that I do not recommend. Do not call in a score streak when you're in the middle of where they're all spawning. So this is the first lodestar I get of this match, and you can see how much havoc the lodestar can wreak upon a team. So yes, back to some tips. The next tip is going to be score streaks. The score streaks I recommend for spawn camping, I know there's a few you can use. The ones I recommend are spy planes, so you know where they are when they're spawning. That's really important. Spy planes is just good to have up at all times, because even if they have ghost on, they have to be moving, or else you can still see them with your spy plane. And if you're spawn camping, most likely they're not going to be moving too much. So spy plane recommend. Second one is stealth chopper. This one's really underrated. Not many people, like some people are starting to realize how good it is. But stealth chopper, the new attack chopper from Black Ops, but it is amazing, guys. Like every time I call it in, for some reason with the new created class, no one likes to equip launchers, even though you get a lot of points for it. But yeah, so no one takes down your stealth chopper, and you usually pick up, I usually pick up at least 10 kills with it. And not very often does it get shot down, so I recommend stealth chopper. If you throw that in their spawn, you usually pick up 10 kills. And the final one I recommend is the lodestar, only because it's so fun and it lasts pretty long. I think it's like a minute, and you can get pretty good kills. I usually get 10 to 20 kills with the lodestar easily. So those are the score streaks I recommend. I know you can also use like the chopper gunner, the swarm, dogs. Those are all good too, but you usually don't get those to like high level, so most people don't have those unlocked. And yes, you're going to see Zach attack right there, Kyphin. Send him some invites, guys, on Xbox. That is his Xbox gamertag, Kyphin. K-I-F-E-N. Send him in some invites. So the final tip I want to give you for spawn camping, and probably one of the most important ones, and that is knowing the spawns. This takes a while. Usually it takes prestige or two before you learn the spawns in the game and each map. And knowing the spawns is really important, especially right here. You can see, I know this is a small map, it's pretty basic. If we're pushing into their spawns, I know they're usually going to spawn behind that hot tub or the pool. So I know I picked up, I think, like 5 or 6 kills right there. They kept coming. And I would have had another awesome streak right there if it wasn't for that dick with his goddamn riot shield. But yes, you have to know the spawns, then you know where to aim when they're spawning all the time around you. And if you don't know the spawns, they're just going to spawn and kill you while you're in their spawn. So very important, guys. That just comes with playing the game a lot. You start learning them. So there's nothing really you can do but keep playing the game. So I'm going to be using my final lodestar here to wrap up this clip. And just a reminder, guys, if anyone's still watching this weekend, this is going to be awesome, guys. It's going to be like a skit. We're going to be doing a 500 sub skit. So it's not just going to be like a Black Ops video. It's going to be like real life stuff, like our very first video we made in Gamer Mentality. So look out for that this weekend, guys. Very important to watch it because it'll be awesome. Trust me. So peace out, guys.